All right, what's going on, everybody? So we have some big news inside of Baby Doge. This is literally huge. We have hit the price level that we talked about hitting in the previous live stream, and now we're finally at that price. So we're going to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's talk about this. So we went all the way up to 8Z30. So that was a really big price point for us. We almost hit 8Z31, but got stopped out right at 8Z3090. So that was really big. But yeah, we hit that 8Z30 price point. We got right up here to the premium price point, and then we also got to our Fibonacci retracement up here. And also remember what I said, guys. I said, during the live stream yesterday, I was like, look, we are going to pull back here this discounted price point, probably going to pull halfway down from 8Z28 to maybe around 8Z25, 8Z24, and we did exactly that. We pulled back to 8Z25. So after that, we kept going up, and now you can see where we are now. So this is actually very, very, very good for us. I'm kind of seeing a little bit of a pattern forming up here. So I don't know how this is gonna end up for us and how this is gonna play out. But what it is looking like, it does look like we are probably gonna have some nice movement very soon with Baby Doge. And typically we need a third touch on this little wedge pattern here to actually see if this is going to be a real trend going on here. So anyways, we kind of hit it there, there, and there. And now we hit it once up here, twice here. Now we just got to hit it a third time here. And then hopefully we can actually break past this Fibonacci retracement up here at the resistance of 8Z30. So hopefully we can pass 8Z30. That's what we're working on now. I think that we're going to have enough momentum to do it. It's just going to take some time. Over here, we have 102 million inside a 24-hour trading volume. That's pretty big as well. So yeah, really, really good movements here inside of the market. Baby Doge has been doing extremely well. We just need to get past this particular price point right here. So I'm definitely going to keep you all updated on that because, whenever that happens, what's going to happen next after that is going to be somewhere around 8Z36. So I just kind of want people to see this because I know I talk a lot about me not buying whenever prices are pumping. Like right now the prices are moving up. Typically I don't buy around these times. And I'm not saying I'm buying now either. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm not saying I'm buying it at all now. I'm not saying I'm buying anything now. But I just kind of want to show you like prices here, like just running some numbers, right? Let's just say you have maybe $1,000, right? Divided by 2868. That's the current price. But we gotta obviously do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8Z26. Well, 2868, right? And then we can go ahead and multiply our coins, which is 348 billion coins, all the way by 8Z3600 because, well, 3650. That's where we have our Fibonacci retracement. So 0.1234567 3650. That goes from $1,000 to $1,272. So that's $272 in profit if we go up here to this next Fibonacci retracement after we pass this level here. So that's pretty big. It's actually a nice amount of gains, approximately 27.2% inside of gains there. So 27.2% gain from here to this Fibonacci up here at 8Z3650. That's actually a good amount of gains, but you also have to remember like what you could have gotten if you would have gotten way in like all the way back here, and actually way farther back here, actually all the way back here when we were at 8 or 9Z9 really, but even 8Z1. At 8Z1 you could have got 1 billion coins with $1,000. At this point, with $1,000, you're only getting about 320 something billion coins rather than a whole trillion. So yeah, Baby Doge is getting more expensive as time goes on. I don't know if we are gonna have a major pullback and go all the way back down to where we once were, around 8Z1. I don't think we'll ever get down to 8Z1. I mean, it's always a possibility. Because we also didn't think Bitcoin would ever get back to like 8Z20 or not 8Z20. We never thought Bitcoin would get back to 20K, and Bitcoin did that during the previous bear run. So hopefully during this bull run, Bitcoin, baby doge, and all that can just continue to rise. But anyways, what we're looking at here on the 4-hour chart, remember, I always talk about the chart prime indicators with the momentum wave bands. Whenever you see it turning pinkish purplish here, that means that we're going bullish, and it happens all the time. Like here, it happened. It always happens like that. All right, and back here, it happened as well. So, reason why I say this is because it is turning pinkish purplish on the momentum wave bands right now, and we're actually starting to break out, as you can see. So hopefully we do get past that price point, and then after that, what we're looking towards is 8Z3600, and then after 8Z3600, we can get a little pullback from 3600, maybe down to 8Z30, and then you'll see that rise, bringing us up to 8Z4200. So we got a lot going on for Baby Doge, and that's why I just keep you all updated on this, because we just got a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, we're waiting to break out of this area here with Baby Doge next. So that is pretty much what's going to go on next year with Baby Doge. If you want these automated trading indicators over Chart Prime, link in the description. I'm telling you, you can even get the yearly one. It's very, very cheap. It's worth it. I use it all the time. But yeah, easy profits right here. Easy profits. Let's just say you got in it right here. And then like I was saying before, running that up from 8Z 2868 all the way up to 8Z 365. So that's just 27.2% in gains, right? And let's say you're someone, maybe you have $5,000, right? Let's just say you had 5,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2860 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 3650. So that 5,000 would then turn to 6,381. So if you had 5,000, you could literally run up $1,300 within the time span of a few days if we were to go up to 8Z3600 in a few days. It's kind of hard to tell if we'll do that in a few days or not, but eventually we're going to get up there to that price point. So there's a lot of money to be made here. You could literally pay for a whole month easily of Chart Prime, or you could even pay for a whole yearly easily of Chart Prime as well. They got the Chart Prime Plus and the Chart Prime Pro. I got Chart Prime Pro, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. You definitely want to go ahead and check this out. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I really just wanted to show you guys, how easy it is to, make this money in Baby Doge right now. Baby Doge is doing amazing things. And right now we are at the bottom side of this wedge pattern. Now, is it possible that we break down from this wedge pattern, right, and then go down to that discounted price point to our momentum wave bands back to 8Z 2500? Yes, it is possible, but right now we are following a little bit of a trend here. If we break this trend line here, then obviously we're going to be bearish, going down to 8Z 2500, potentially lower. But if we don't, that means we're coming all the way up here to 8Z 30. And even if you were going to day trade and you're like, look, I don't want to hold it all the way up to 8Z 3600, I just want to make quick gains. Well, if you got in now and then sold out at the top of this wedge pattern, 8Z30, 8Z3030, then you would make a lot of money going from 8Z, 20, let's just say 8Z 2880 all the way up to 8Z 3030, right? Let's see what that would get us. So let's say you had the 5,000 still, divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, 60 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 30. That's $297. Literally, that would be within the time span of like, I don't want to say a few minutes, but let's say that would be like the time span of like 5 to 10 minutes. I think in the next 10, 20, maybe even 30 minutes, it should get up here to the top of this pattern. But let's say it doesn't. 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. Either way, $290 something inside of a few hours is still a good deal. Now, looking at the 5-minute chart here, it does show that we are working our way up here to the top of that pattern there. So it's on its way up. It's just a matter of time. All right. So anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out Chart Prime. Link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video.